What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Mumbleet. Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to show you how to grind the 75 plus times 5. Now, in the past, we've only done like one thing we've showed you. We're going to show you everything. We're going to show you how you can do the 83 plus double, the 82 plus times 20. If you want to finish the icons off of this, if you want to do Cruyff, if you want to do the mixed campaign, we're going to show you everything. And we're not going to be doing BPM, even though you can do BPM. We're not going to do League SBCs, even though you're going to do League SBCs at some point. People like doing them. We are going to show you how to skip a lot of those steps and get right to it to constantly start getting cards. So if you do enjoy, feel free to smack the like button, subscribe if you're new. Let's get it. First and foremost, let's take a look at what you need and what is going to be needed to get pick up. So exactly gold here. Common golds you need, looks like, I think it was 10 of them, if I remember correctly. Yeah, 10 common golds. So that's going to be 2 premium silver upgrades. We're going to show you how to do that. But you get a tradable 75 plus player. I'm telling you, boys, I've gotten so many boards so far. In summer, 85 rated, we went for 16K. So we made 16K off an untradable squad that we put in from the premium silver upgrade. This is going to be nice. And then the other one is, I believe, 7 gold rare players. And that's pretty easy to do with untradables you have in your club. But even if you buy a couple gold rares off the market, you're going to get 5 back. And let's say one of them's a walkout, one of them's a board. Let's say 3 are crap. You put 3 crap back in, and then you build up the rest. Now, there's a couple different ways you can do that, but we're going to start with the gold commons first. I highly recommend people take advantage of the premium silver upgrade. If you haven't heard of it before, it's here for another 34 days. There's a premium bronze upgrade as well. These are upgrades from what used to be in the upgrade section. So you have the bronze upgrade here, where you get 2 silver player pack, silver upgrade where you get 3 common golds. These are now even better. Now, one of my favorite tips of all time is the silver common player method. If you guys haven't heard of it, it's because silver common prices have been a little weird over the past month or so, plus with that 80 plus upgrade being out for that long period of time. But what you're going to do is you're going to be getting silver commons. The reason why we're doing this is you can pick them up for 150 right now, which is technically, if you pick up 150, let's do the math real quick so you guys know I'm not crazy. 150 times 11 to get 5 common gold players is going to cost you 1,650 coins. Now, if you try to get 5 gold common players with their price being 550 right now, times 5, that's 2,750 coins. It's going to be way cheaper doing this. And not to mention, you also have a chance at potentially getting an inform. You have a chance of getting like 81s and 82s. That can be used in some of those 82s and 83 squads that are needed. It's really nice. If you look here, everything's going for 200 coins within a minute, 250 within the hour. So you can make 100 coins plus per card, even as a trading tip on the side. Now, you got a lot that expire for 300 coins. If you get more specific with leagues and stuff, you can get some like leagues that go for 300 plus coins, and you can mass bet on those to make a little bit more. But what I would do here is just get in the habit of get in the habit of mass bidding. So you're going to find ones without a 150 open bid. You're going to chuck that down. And if you're trying to do this for profit, you can kind of calculate it out. If you're getting 100 coins back per card, you're bidding 150 on these. If you pick up 3, you sell 2, you store 1, you're technically in profit. Now, there's other trading tips that can get you more coins, obviously. So if you want to do another trading tip on the side, just mass bid 150 on these and store them in your club and only worry about storing them in your club to put in the upgrades. You can do that. Now, usually there's a lot of people doing this, so don't be surprised if you have to go to a couple minutes out. Don't let that discourage you, though. If you are seeing that a lot of people are bidding, right, that means 2 things. One, it means it's highly competitive, which means price normally goes up, which means you're going to be making even more coins per card. And then if people want a lot of competition, they'll usually try to undercut each other, which means a lot of people are going to list these on the market, which means then the price goes back down. So it's kind of best of both worlds in that. But what you're going to do is once you store those in your club, you're going to go in. You're going to go to this premium silver upgrade. You're going to chuck these bad boys in. If you want to, again, sell certain ones and keep certain ones, that's up to you. I'm just going to chuck all mine in. And again, remember through this, you can get a couple different things. If there's an inform that is a base common gold, you can potentially get them in this SBC. So that's really nice. I usually use the 81s and 82 gold commons I get in here. into the campaign pack, which only needs an 82 and an 83 squad. And I believe you can do, what, 5 or 6 times a day. Really cool. Let's see what we get here. Is it anything of value? No, all are lower rated. So these are the fodder we'll put back into the 75 times 5, or we'll put it back into the other SBC, which is the 83 times 2, which needs very similar squads. This one, same thing, a full squad of gold commons. I think this one's 11 though instead of 10. Yeah, you need a full one there, but again, a tradable 75 plus rare player pack. Now, the way I go about these is if you open up the tradable pack and it's a crap player that doesn't go for 700 by now, I just store it in my club and I put it in the next SBC. Reason why is you're bidding on gold rares. If you're bidding on them, most of them you're picking up for 600 to 650. If you're quick selling these cards because they're not selling for 700, I personally think that's a waste of coins. You can just use it again for the next one for cheap. And then this one, you need 11 rare players, similar to the 75 times 5, but instead of 7, you need 11 this time. So both of these can be used in the same way. Some people are arguing which one's better to do. Is it the 83 double upgrade or is it 75 times 5? You can kind of decide that yourself. What I would probably try is a little bit of both. It's enough where most people aren't going to be able to get all 20 of these 83 doubles done each day for the next 6 days. So if you want to do those, you can. Some people are doing the 75 plus times 5 into this. So every time they get 7 gold rares, tradable or untradeable, into this, the 5 that they get here, if they're crap, they put them into the double upgrade. It's really up to you how you want to do it. There's also another way that people aren't talking about as much. If you go to the upgrade section, you got the gold upgrade here, 11 gold commons for a 2 rare gold pack. You can do this if you want to get some gold rares from your gold commons without having to sacrifice gold rares. That's your call. But yeah, that's essentially what we're doing. And then for the 82 plus times 10, any fodder you get from those SBCs, you chuck them in here. You get the 82 plus times 20 done twice a day. Or some people are saving it for future promos. You can do that if you want. That is completely up to you. I'm personally doing every SBC that we get during this current promo so we can do their objectives. Now, I'm going to put you on game. I don't know if this is going to work out perfectly, but if you go to the objective section, this isn't related to the 75 times 5, by the way. This is just for saving you guys a mass amount of time. If every single day we're going to get challenges that are close to this, where it's like, oh, 5 separate games, like score finesse goal, right, for the DS upgrade. This one might be like score in X amount of games too. For a midfielder or a winger, it might be like assist in a certain amount of games with the cross. I might do the SBCs, but wait to do the objectives on a lot of these cards. That way, if they share similar requirements of like 5 games, you can play it on semi-pro or rivals, kind of like you would with like swap tokens. You play them together, and that way you don't have to worry about it. Let me know what you think about that. This is available till the 23rd. We have, what, a little more than 13 days to do it. So you would be able to wait and get a lot of these done at the same time. Let me know if that's something that makes sense or you think is worth doing. But I would just spend more time than on the menus, trading, grinding. But yeah, hopefully that was helpful. If you guys have any questions, feel free to let me know. I'm just kind of talking at this point. I'm going to finish the icon off the 75 times 5. I don't think I'm going to worry about doing every single one of these every single day. We'll see. Right now, I'm working on building my coins back. I finally got the 5,000 shadows, which got us down to basically under 10,000 coins. So we're starting a new kind of challenge on stream / just on my account, seeing if I can get to under 10,000 coins to 1,000,000 coins. Not super quickly. The goal this time is to mix it in with like all this grind to show you guys that you can indeed grind a lot on the low end. But yeah, let me know what your guys' plan is this week. Yeah, hopefully you did enjoy. I'll catch you next time. It's been your boy, Mumble Elite. God bless.